Welcome to Strategic Management. My name is Dr. Shatis Bhaskaran. I am your Strategic Management instructor. You can find me at Shat Bhask. Today, we will be looking at Unit 1.2 Strategic Management Model. At the end of this module, I would expect the participants to explain the strategic management model and also to understand components in a strategic management model. A strategic management model comprises of various components. It begins with developing vision and mission. Next, it goes into performing environmental audit, which includes external audit and internal audit, followed by establishing long-term objectives, generating strategies, implementing selected strategies, and finally measuring the performance of these strategies. Strategic management model has three main stages. The first stage is known as strategy formulation. The next stage is known as strategy implementation, and the final stage is known as strategy evaluation. An organization can see these stages happening at corporate, strategic business unit, and functional levels in the organization. In the strategy formulation stage, an organization will attempt to develop its vision and mission. Next, it will conduct external audit. External audit is important for the organization to identify its opportunities and threats. Next, it will perform internal audit to determine its strengths and weaknesses within the organization. Next, it establishes long-term objectives and it generates alternative strategies, and finally it selects the strategies to be implemented in the organization. Some of the most important decisions in strategy formulation stage are as follows. First, what new business to enter. Next, what business to abandon? And some other questions to be considered are whether to expand operations or diversify, whether to enter international markets, whether to merge or form a joint venture, and finally, how to avoid a hostile takeover. The next stage in strategic management model is strategy implementation stage. This stage is also often called the action stage. Why? Because this is where the organization start establishing its annual objectives, devising policies, motivating employees, and finally allocating resources so that all the strategies which are selected can be executed. The final stage of a strategic management model is strategy evaluation. An organization will be measuring the performance of strategies executed in the previous stages. Here, the focus of the organization will be to look into strategies which are well performing and not performing or underperforming so that they can take necessary actions. Three fundamental activities which will describe strategy evaluation stage is reviewing external and internal factors that are the basis for current strategies, measuring performance, and taking corrective actions. I hope this module has given you a good understanding of what is a strategic management model and the component that describes this model. I hope to see you again in our next module. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel for many more exciting learning. Thank you.